A revaluation is an update of all assessments in Westfield conducted under the direction of the Board of Assessors. The Board of Assessors are certified by the Department of Revenue, and their duties are to list and value all real and personal property in a uniform and equitable manner. Members of the assessor's staff will perform the revaluation. They have many years of experience in property assessment and are familiar with the marketplace in Westfield. A revaluation is necessary because state law requires that all property in the city be assessed within 10% of the state's standard of 100% full and fair market value. The State Supreme Judicial Court, the Department of Revenue, and the state legislature has determined that a revaluation is the most equitable way to accomplish this. Assessors are required to adjust assessments annually to keep pace with market change. However, interim adjustments are not necessary unless values increase or decrease by at least 10%. Basically, this means that we do a market analysis of real estate sales each year and make the necessary adjustments in assessed values required to meet the Department of Revenue's statistical requirements. If, when you receive your third quarter tax bill in January, you disagree with the assessed value of your property, you will need to file an abatement application with the Board of Assessors. An application for abatement for overvalue should be based on one of two reasons. Sales prices of properties with very similar characteristics to yours, such as location, lot and structure size, style, age, and condition, or current assessed value of properties with very similar characteristics to your property, as previously stated, that indicate the value of your property is too high. Examples of at least 3 recent comparable sales should accompany your application for abatement in support of your claim of overassessment. An application for abatement can be obtained at the assessor's office located on the first floor in City Hall or on the assessor's webpage of the City of Westfield website at www.cityofwestfield.org. The filing deadline is very important as the Board of Assessors is prevented by law from acting on an abatement application that was not filed in a timely manner. The deadline for filing real and personal property abatement applications is the same day the third quarter tax bill is due, usually February 1st. The application must reach our office or be postmarked no later than 5 p.m. February 1st. The Board of Assessors has 3 months from the date of receipt of your application for abatement to act upon it. The Board's authority to grant abatements is strictly governed by Massachusetts state law. In order for an abatement to be granted, certain statutory requirements must be met. The Board carefully considers each application and makes a determination whether or not an abatement is warranted. The Board has authority to grant abatements for various reasons, including incorrect owner, data correction, and overvaluation. The Board of Assessors does not have authority to grant abatements because the taxpayer feels their tax bill is too high. The Board of Assessors meets the second Wednesday of each month at 7 p.m. in room 113 located on the first floor of City Hall. Proposition 2.5 limits the amount of citywide taxes that can be raised to a 2.5% increase over the previous year's budget plus new construction. For example, if the budget for fiscal year 2007 was $10 million, the budget for fiscal 2008 cannot exceed $10,250,000 plus any new construction. Proposition 2.5 does not apply to individual assessments or property tax bills, but to the city's budget as a whole. For more information on Proposition 2.5, visit the Department of Revenue's Division of Local Services website at www.mass.gov. The Assessor's Office is also responsible for processing real property tax exemption applications. By state law, certain taxpayers are allowed exemptions on their property tax bills. These exemptions are allowed to those who qualify primarily from among the elderly, veterans with service-connected disabilities or certain honors, the blind, and surviving spouses and minor children of deceased parents. Further information regarding exemptions and exemption applications are available in our office or at the Assessor's webpage of the City of Westfield website at www.cityofwestfield.org. Our goal with this video is to provide the taxpayers of Westfield with a better understanding of what we do and the services we provide. Our knowledgeable staff is available to assist you with a wide variety of information. If you have any questions regarding any of the topics presented in this video or any questions concerning assessment, you can contact the Assessor's Office at 572-6223. Regular business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can also access much of the same information available in our office online 24 hours a day at www.cityofwestfield.org.